All right, so we're back. So Cedric and Cedra, CR Wrestling Commentary, New Japan Cup 2020, Day 8, first one, Evil versus Sanada. This match, highly anticipated.
Yeah.
And they were going through their thing. That I can recall their second meeting.
Yeah.
And this one was going better than the first. It was sort of on point, but it was still going on par. They was getting their shit in. They was doing their things, their antics. And I was enjoying this from the opening all the way to the end. It was good.
Evil started out being the evil little something that he's become in this tournament.
Yeah, and I was enjoying it. Mm-hmm. And Sanada's like, I'm trying to be your buddy. And he was like, you in the way. You know, I love you, but you in the way. You got to move aside, no matter how evil I got to be.
Mm-hmm.
So he did his thing. And then when Sanada was going for that rope run, Shiranui into maybe a standing headlock, or maybe it was a DDT, or whichever. I couldn't tell exactly what happened to start it, but Cedra caught it and said his foot slipped on the
turnbuckle pad. Yeah,
on the corner pad,
and he didn't get that grip to push off the way he normally would.
And Evil's on the way going down and could tell. I mean, this is what we saw immediate, so this wasn't even hindsight, you know. And Evil was falling down. He couldn't do anything about it, and Sanada went straight down on his head.
Yeah.
Evil tried
to push him over more, but he just didn't have the leverage to do so.
Yeah, no leverage or anything. He tried to crook his arms to help protect Sanada's neck. He tried to get a little tighter with it so that, you know, and he tried. He tried everything he could, you know, so no fault to Evil, no fault to Sanada. Maybe when they were cleaning down the corners and stuff, they didn't get it completely dry. Maybe there was a residue or something. Cedra was calling that out. That maybe she was like, I hope there wasn't a residue on it.
From when they clean and disinfect, you know, halfway through the show.
And you could see, how they laid there. And they were talking probably a little too much, but it was quick. What they were doing, you got to move on. It was checking to see if Sanada could keep going. And then they got up and they were ultimately trying to do what they could do. And you could see this, you know, I mean, they did what they could. Mm-hmm. That's all I got, really. They did what they could.
Honestly, you know, with the strong likelihood that with Sanada being hurt, they continued very well.
I mean, not as if he won't hurt, but you could tell they had to do what you can, and we're going to send it home.
Yeah. And
Evil, look, let me tell you what. Look, we know Sanada's amazing. We know that. Evil's the one that's got us. He's still trying to earn them stripes. Evil, that guy, he is amazing. Because with Sanada hurt, Evil was like, I'm going to try to delay. I'm going to do what I can. So he took a long time recovering from anything, but it looked good. It looked like it made sense.
Yeah.
Even going out to get the chairs, Evil took a very long time. Sanada's trying to recover, and I don't think he could. So they just, you know, it's time to go home. It's just time. So Evil did his thing. He made it convincing that Sanada shouldn't even kick out. He hit the STO that he calls everything is evil or evil, and you know, got the 1, 2, 3.
Yep, and did it in bad dude fashion.
Yep, they did right. It sucks. This match was cut short. It sucks. Things happen, mistakes happen, and you just hope that they're going to be okay. That's what you hope. You know, a neck injury dropped on your head, that's nothing to smile at. So I just hope Sanada's going to be all right. And you know, they showed they showed the little video package after that, and they showed what happened to
Hiromu.
Yeah, to I wouldn't say Takahashi Hiromu. And yeah, Yano shaved the shit out of his head.
It was terrible.
It was downright gruesome. And I was telling you, I said, did you see the look in Yano's eyes? That's the same look that playful, you know, match spoiler Yano had when he would go against those young lions, and that was just 2 years ago. I was like, why is he being so evil to this dude? And you could see in his eyes, like I'm offended that I gotta even be in the same ring with you. You could see it. You could see it. And then when he was shaving Hiromu's head, he had the same look.
Yep.
Don't let Yano fool you. This dude got a serious vile streak in him. It ain't left. He's just trying to do comedy, and he does it well.
Yeah.
But that evil side, when he go against young lions, it's there. It's there. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's wanting to change his image, but that dude is there.
And you see nobody ever tries to beef with him.
No one. They have fun with him and they do a program, but they don't fuck with him. There's something evil about Yano. There's something straight up raw evil about that dude. But yeah, we've talked that talk, Evil versus Sonata, but it had to bleed over into that because that was just yeah.
Hopefully Sonata will be all right.
Hopefully he will. And we're gonna see how Okada shits Hiromu out of a match.
Yeah.
We're gonna see how Hiromu throws this match to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot in the framing, and I'm sounding pretty much like a dick right now, but there's gotta be more than a phallus than New Japan Pro Wrestling. They can't be the only dick. I gotta out dick them. So,
all right.
You gotta out dick a dick. All right, look, we're gonna get on with it. All right, we're gonna get this done. We saw the tag matches earlier. Nothing to really talk about. Tag match is trying to get set. Kanemaru and Tai Chi against Tanahashi and Ibushi. So
and the show he wants to challenge Takagi for the never open weight title.
Yep, and then he put him down in the ring for it. I like that. Shock arrow taunt on him. There you go.
Yep.
All right, so
getting pushed.
Yep, he's getting pushed, and that's gonna be a hell of a match. They showcased it on 3 occasions to hype up this match. It's a good plan. We didn't see it until now, but it's a good plan. That's the kind of plan the kind you don't see for wrestling until you get really close to it. You're like, oh, it all makes sense now. So that's when you do good. So they did good with this. All right. So with that said, it'll be a click for y'all, but it's gonna be a little bit for us. Let's roll. All right. So it's over, and Hiromu got screwed. Okada led that match. He did. He was calling the shot, and I was extremely hoping that Hiromu would just take matters into his own hands. As Cornette would say, go into business for himself. That's what I was hoping. If Okada and Hiromu look back at this match, if they look back at it, they will literally be like, "There's no way Okada should have won."
Yeah.
That's.
You have to see that. You look objectively.
Yeah, if you're like, okay, I don't know either one. I don't give a shit about either one. I just want to see wrestling, and whoever puts the moves on the best, whoever doles out the most damage, that's the one that should win. That's kind of how I have always looked at professional wrestling. Most people look at wrestling as in, I like their outfit, so they should win. That's how most people look at wrestling. Oh, they got a cool outfit, man. They got to be the top one. I'm serious. That's how a lot of people are. And, Hiromu's got the most busiest outfit.
It's funny. I'm not like that. For me, I'm like, their gear is simple.
Yeah, it's like when they come down to this,
it's like something's up with this dude.
There's something about somebody with simple looking gear. I'm like, that person is, they gonna do something.
Like the first time I saw Shibata, I heard the music and then he came out. I was like,
this dude looks serious.
Yeah.
This guy looks serious. He got in the ring and I was like, this dude is like a mini Inoki. That's what I call him in my head, little Inoki. Hiromu flat out should have won this match.
He did.
Going on appearance.
Because he threw everything at him. Every move polished. He was thinking in the ring,
Great pacing,
outmaneuvering him. He had fantastic pacing, showing a whole nother aspect of Hiromu's game, because we used to see him in the ring with the little guys like himself, you know, going 100 miles per hour like he does with Dragon Lee. But no, he had extraordinary pacing, and he was able to really show that in this match and the match with Ishii.
There's two things that made us realize that Takashi was going to lose this match. All right? There's two things. Let me put this back in. The first, Cedra called it. She said, Hiromu got his whole Hiromu on, so that means, you know, he got his wrist all written on. You know, he's got his little look on in his eye. He got that look in his eye.
That crazy look.
That's what he had. So Cedra was like, he's going to lose. I said, yeah, of course he's going to lose. They can't have their multi-time longest reigning champion get beat by a junior, even if it is a junior champion. So she saw that, and I was like, yep, he's going to lose. You know, I mean, it's too many factors. So,
but he wrestled that match like he won't.
Yep, and that's what I love about the juniors. When they go into a match, they go into it. You can't see that. They know they're going to lose. You can't see it. You know, Okada, this is what I said about Okada, and Cedra started laughing. I said, you know, these are glowing things. I said, Okada, now is going to get bad because I can't give him absolute credit. I was like, Okada has an amazing look. He's got that awesome appearance. He's tall. He looks like a wrestler. I killed that bottle. He's got that awesome ring entrance music. He's got an awesome intro. He's got a good move set. Here comes the down part. He's fucking lazy. That's the problem with Okada. He don't give a fuck anymore. He's just collecting a paycheck. I work out, I look good, I do some moves, I go home. He don't give a fuck. If Okada's move set was allowed on a young lion, that young lion would look unstoppable. Because they would put that lariat on with they put some stank on it. They would.
And I'm not going to say he's 100% polished, because this submission hold, whatever it is he's trying to do.
He's lazy. He's fucking lazy. He puts on this inverted buffalo sleeper and then holds on to fingers. He ain't even holding on to the fingers. His hand just happened to be covered. I'm like, just pull your hand away, man. He ain't got you by the wrist like he should. Just pull your hand away. It's all good. That's what I be saying. Just pull your hand away. He's fucking lazy.
He goes in there with a move checklist. Once I get the whole checklist done, I get the pin. Or now the submission, so he seems to try to have moved on from the Rainmaker, which he stopped doing well.
He stopped doing the Rainmaker well in 2018. That was the last time he did it worth a shit. That's the last time. Other than that, it looks like a knockdown. I have put you down on the mat. Now you will be pinned. And I'm like, you need to kick out. And put me down with this weak sauce shit. You gonna beat me, make it look right. Make it convincing. I shouldn't have to look back at the tape and be like, damn, I should have kicked out. That looked weak. No, you put that stank on it every time. It should smell the whole arena up. You gonna lariat me, goddammit. This better be the shit. I'm just saying. Hiromu did the job. Okada led the match. He dictated everything. He let Hiromu get his shit in and look really good. But at the end, you know, submission hold, not done. Two really good lariats, not finishing type lariats, but lariats nonetheless. And then he puts him back in the submission hold. Hiromu's unresponsive. The referee stop. Red Shoes calls it. Hiromu loses, and that's it. And it's just like, nah. And like just like we said right before going into this, we're gonna watch how Okada screws Hiromu out of this match.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be able to call it so accurately. And it's not like we hate Okada, so we know that he's gonna win because LOL. No, it's a pattern. We watch the patterns of these athletes. We watch how they wrestle, what their style is. Is there a power difference in junior and heavy? No, but they want you to believe it. They really do. Takagi was a junior until he decided to not be. Ospreay was a junior until he decided not to be. And for some reason, they get this power boost, right? You know?
Takagi didn't have no power boost. He exercising the same amount of power when he got there that he is right now. It's just the rhetoric surrounding. Ospreay actually had to visibly, that motherfucker had to come up.
Yeah, he had to get some tone.
He had to come up, and he had to change his moveset because he was going to kill himself.
Because he's a fucking idiot trying to do that goddamn indie wrestling flippy floppy shit instead of, hey, let me try to wrestle with a little flippy floppy that makes sense and not die. In any case, this ain't about them, you know. This is about Takashi Hiromu and Okada Kazuchika. Well, you know, Okada-kun. Missing a T. In any case, we're gonna see what is it now? Okada Kazuchika versus Evil.
Ain't no way.
Part 3.
Ain't no way Okada should win that. He ain't got no business beating Evil at the game he done stepped up to.
He ain't got no business beating Hiromu.
I know that.
He ain't got any business being in the tournament anyway. All they trying to do is prop this motherfucker up to go against Naito Tetsuya one more time. And then have a 5-star match with Naito winning and being like, yay, I finally did it. It's legit. I'm champion. Because he's going to beat Evil. How do I know? Because LOL. It makes sense for him to lose. Therefore, if you want to know who's going to win matches, think of New Japan and think about what should make sense and then do the opposite.
Okay.
That's how you can predict the future of any wrestling. What makes sense? Now do the opposite. It sucks. I hate ending on a bad note, but fuck Okada. Lazy goddamn wrestler. I couldn't be in that level of shape and be a wrestler and then get lazy. If that motherfucker had to earn his stripes as a young lion, he'd be unbeatable, and it would look like it. But no, he's like, I can do what I want to do. I'm just going to collect the paycheck because, you know, reasons. In any case, we're going to get up out of here. Fuck Okada. Fuck him. You know, great wrestler. He knows his shit. He's awesome enough in the ring. Enough. The fact that he's a wrestler gives him that 50%. The fact that he's got decent gear in the ring, I don't know, it's starting to look like a bunch of band-aids on his ass. But, you know, that's a little bit.
They look like Tyler training pants.
Just all, you know, bedazzled up.
Yeah.
Like Hiromu shoes.
Yeah.
Like bedazzled. In any case, yeah, we're getting out of here. This has been Cedric and Cedric for New Japan Cup 2020, Day 8. Thank you for listening.